when we came into government in 1986, we introduced our 10 points program. And within the 10 points program, there was point number 5, building an economy which is integrated, independent, and self-sustaining. And we put, this was our line, to add value to coffee, to add value to textile. The shirt I'm putting on is a Ugandan shirt. So therefore, it's not just these assets, it is now the content of what the assets will be used for. Now, thirdly and finally, I want to salute Karisa and his colleagues, because in 1995, I made a countrywide tour throughout the whole of Uganda. And you remember the words I was using. Okulembeka. In Runyankore is called Oktangiriza. In Runyore it is called Okuleja. The NRM has created all these opportunities. So what the Karisas have done, they have done Okulembeka. To take opportunity and create wealth through service provision. And by creating wealth, they have also created jobs. So therefore, those who are wasting our time talking endlessly, this is the way to go. Wealth creation and job through wealth, job creation through wealth creation, or jobs creation by wealth creation.
I've been to NBS, I don't know how many times, and I want to thank Ken Karisa for this big investment. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, I want to thank you and NRM government for the conducive environment you have given to investors, both local and international, because this has helped us. Even me, Your Excellency, I'm an investor in my small way. I own a radio station. I organized that station in 2013, and I'm employing also many people, over 50. Your Excellency, previous governments feared to liberalize media. I don't know why. They feared and they were taken away. You opened up the media and you are still around. We are using the media for development, to inform our people. I want to request Ken Karisa to allow our people, government officials, to use NBS, Next Media platforms to educate our people, to inform them of what is happening in the country.
You are indeed our living master who is sowing a seed that germinates. You have sowed the seed in 2 young people, Ken Karisa and his dear wife. You taught them as they're working with you in State House. You taught them to be innovators. Your Excellency, indeed, they've lived to that teaching, and today we are talking about the innovation and investment that they have made. Thanks to you.
We don't want just launch buildings. We want to launch a campaign using our own media platforms, we have many, to be able to shape the narrative and change the mindset of our people. I've never seen a country that has a population that hates its own country like Uganda. You go on social media, I don't know if your digital team shows you some of these things that are happening on social media. You just see hate, and people are hating their own country. I've moved more than 100 countries across the globe. There is no country similar to our country here. So we want to use these powerful platforms, Your Excellency, to shape that narrative. And those narratives will be based on 4 pillars. 1, love for Uganda. We want to tell Ugandans that you can love your country. You might have disagreements with your leaders, your opposition leaders, your government leaders, but Uganda as a country, love it. So we want to push that narrative, Your Excellency. The second item, as in second pillar, we want to push and explore Uganda. Showcase our country. The last one, we want to inspire hope. Most of our youth are getting hopeless. They graduate, and some of them maybe spend 2-3 years, no job, no what, they're moving. So they get disappointed and they lose hope. We want to use our platforms to inspire hope so that we live in the country where people are hopeful and they know that the future is very bright.
Your Excellency, allow me to quote the Bible. In the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 16 to 20, I'll quote, "By their fruit you will recognize them. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit." Your Excellency, on the 18th of June this year, having established different processes and systems and governance to make sure that this very fast-growing company can go beyond, we worked through a very rigorous process and we are awarded a hallmark of quality in management and business operations. We became ISO certified.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fountain of Honor is signing and launching the Uganda at 60 campaign. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for launching that campaign.